What's up? What's up? What is up? And welcome to the Not Dr. Ali Griffith Show. If you guys are catching this live, hashtag live. If you're catching it replay, then hashtag replay. I'm going to share some things that showed up in all of my coaching today. I've been on coaching calls literally from 3 p.m. onward till now. Some one-on-ones and my Launch Your Own Brand boot camp. I had a group session with them, and this kept showing back up. So for those, if this is your first time catching me live, what's up? It's me. I'm real. If you've got me before, then say, child, please, I'm a vet. I'm super excited because I kept wondering why sometimes I see some folks and then sometimes I don't see them, right? So like in social media, I'm going through and I have some of my own personal clients and just some friends out there and who I know have personal brands. And sometimes you see them and then sometimes they don't. And when I have these behind the scenes conversations with them, when I have behind the scenes conversations with you, one of the main things that comes up is the self-doubt, right? I am not sure if I'm doing it right. I don't know if it's going to look right. I don't know if it's going to sound right. And because of that, I just stop, right? We stop our own selves when we start to question this whole perfectionist thing. Is it going to be the correct lighting? Is it going to be like right now, my lighting is sucky. I wish I could improve it right now, but it's going to require way too much operations and it's late night. So whoever's going to get this is going to get it. And who's going to focus on the message is going to focus on the message. But I had to personally prevent myself from stopping myself because I can give all the excuses of why I shouldn't show up. And I can give all the excuses of why not today, why I can do this tomorrow, why I can take a pause, why, if my lighting's not together, maybe I'll just wait tomorrow until I just set it all up right and everything will just look more grandiose. Or not, right? Or not. Or I can keep showing up and I can keep improving through the process and my people get to see me improve through the process so they can see themselves through it. Or I own my authenticity of knowing that things don't have to be perfect all the time. And I say it out loud, like, okay, this isn't where it needs to be. But if I keep questioning things and if I keep sitting in doubt and if I keep saying, I'm not ready, this is not ready, it's not perfect, then how do I get to show up authentically as myself, right? Do I only show up when I'm made up? When I'm made up? Do I only show up when everything's perfect? Do I only show up when my whole back end systems and everything is running smooth? How I make myself show up every day is simply by accepting that I'm not freaking perfect. And I own it. Like, yes, lighting may not be right. Yes, sound may go off. Maybe Wi-Fi may even go off. All these things that may happen. And if I'm talking to someone and say, I needed to hear this message today, because that's what we focused on in our boot camp. That's what we focused on the individual calls, the things that keep showing up that is stopping us from really, really serving to the capacity that we know we are created for. So they asked me, Dr. Ali, do you have self-doubt when you show up to speak on stages or when you show up to coach with one-on-one people that are six-figure earners and things like that? Yeah, I have self-doubt. Yeah, I question myself. And what I do is I pray and I say, God, please let the right things that they need to hear come out of my mouth, and may I be in alignment with where you need me to go. That helps me. That works for me. I talk myself through the self-doubt. I let myself know that perfection does not exist. Perfection is me showing up, because it's definitely imperfect if I'm not there. It definitely is imperfect if I didn't go out and talk to you, if I didn't press live, or I didn't invite you to my challenge and let you know the things that you can work on, or I didn't do the things that I know I'm supposed to do to move towards where I know my next is, or help move you towards where your next is. So why I chose how do I deal with self-doubt was because today was laced with a lot of people sitting in self-doubt. And if that's you, own it. It's okay to own it. Shoot, I'm owning it. I deal with it every day. Every time I hit the stage, I question myself. Every time I press play, I question, are the right words going to come out, especially as a speech pathologist and someone who studied language. I question, is it going to flow right? Is it going to make me sound intelligent? Is it going to make me sound like she don't know what she's saying? All that goes on in my head. But yet I keep showing up every day because I posted earlier in my group that I show up because what, like Michelle Obama said, when I go high, they go high. When I go live, you go live. When I show up, you show up. When I post things that are imperfect or I post things that are just posted, you get what you're supposed to get. So I'm going to keep showing up regardless and keep developing my skills and tools and moving up to the level and helping you to show up authentically as yourself. So that leads into my invitation, which of course you guys know I want to see you next week in our 5-day personal brand challenge. Make sure you sign up, get your invite in, invite folks in. We're going to tap straight up into getting you clear, overcoming self-doubt every day. How do you launch and take your business, your brand to the next level while dealing with some of these things? Some people call it the imposter syndrome, whatever. Showing up with self-doubt. How do you keep doing that? How do you get your language across when you're not sure if the words are going to flow right? How do you show up confidently and still create sales when it's time to then invite people onto their next in your campus or in your program? So all of that we're going to do is spend a few minutes each day, 5-day personal brand challenge.com or 5daypersonalbrand.com. Be there, get super clear, get past the doubt, get your languages and your messages together. Yes, we do have to get somewhat together what we're going to be saying. We got to get something together that our people need. And then we also got to be able to get it in front of them and then to then close them over. So that's what we're working on next week. But we get to do all of this through the self-doubt, through the questioning yourself, because it doesn't stop. And type it out, it doesn't stop. It doesn't just go away. Self-doubt still happens when you show up in the smallest capacity. But what we learn to do is we learn strategies to help us through it so that we don't stay stuck because of the doubt, so that we don't stay in confusion because of the doubt, so that we don't stay playing small somebody, if that was for somebody, so that we don't stay small. And if that's for me, type out that one was for me. We don't stay playing small because of your own self-doubt. Let's show up. All right? You keep showing up, I'll keep showing up. I keep showing up, you keep showing up. And we're going to do this together. Right? Right? Y'all know how I like to say that. Right? All right. So I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Make sure that you are typing in what are the things that have stopped you because of self-doubt, or you have stopped or not taken to the next level because of self-doubt. Own it. Write it down in the chat. Let me know when I come through later. I'm gonna see how I can best support you. And or if you are now in that stage where you have found things to help you through the self-doubt that keeps you showing up, then also let us know that so we can celebrate and love up on you. All right, y'all, it's your girl, Dr. Allie, 5-day personal brand challenge. We start Monday, a few minutes each day, except for those that are coming VIP, and you'll see access to that after you sign up. Super excited for what's ahead. All right, I love you and have a blessed and amazing day. Until next time, continue to be amazing in your thoughts, your words, and in your actions. Peace.